Today I'm making whole wheat parathas and I am using my kitchen aid and to knead my dough. It makes it so much easier. I just love this gadget. I'll show you how to make some paratha and freeze them for Ramadan. So our dough is ready and I'm keeping it in a bowl for at least an hour so it settles down before we start making parathas. I took a big ball of atta or dough and I am going to roll it out in a large roti, just like that. See, this doesn't stick to your roti either, so you don't have to use too much flour or oil rolling this. I just love this roller, this rolling pin. Okay, and then we're just gonna keep doing it. So I'm just gonna do it a little bit with my hand too. I like doing, honestly, this is such an easy way of doing it. This is the old school, and I'm gonna roll more until it's a very thin roti. Oil this roti like this, and now we're just going to sprinkle some dry flour on it, and now we are going to cut these in pieces like this. I'm using a pizza cutter. You can use a knife. Here it is. So what we are going to do is start rolling this. As you can see, I'm rolling it like this. And I'm going to because since these are smaller, so I'm going to roll this one like this. So this is our one paratha. Okay, and then we're just going to keep rolling these. Cover these for 5 minutes and leave them so it settles down. So now we are just going to roll these out. I like this size and the thickness of it. Take a wax sheet and we will just, it's your option. You can cook them and freeze them like this, or you can freeze them raw and cook them as needed. So we're just gonna lightly grease this because these are parathas, so you won't need to use extra oil when you're cooking them. And then we will put another sheet on top like this, and we will keep adding parathas. So I have this plate, so I'm going to add all my parathas on top of that, and I will put the entire plate into the freezer just like that for a couple hours, and then we will take it out and put it in a freezer bag. So that way they are already settled and they're not going to break or anything once we put it in the freezer bag. And let's cook one and see how it turns out. Okay, here we go. What do you think? Okay, just gonna brown the other side a little bit more. And look at these parathas. Here we go. I usually take it out on a paper plate so that way it absorbs extra oil or ghee.